Good morning. Now I know that you've been doing your phonics with Mrs. Henderson this week, but just for today, you've got me. So, what do we do first in phonics? We go through our sounds, don't we? So here we go. I'll point and then I'll leave a little gap and you say the sound and then I'll say it. A. I. M. N. O. P. B. K. G. H. D. V. E. K. L. A. J. U. X. Y. Z. Okay, let's get ready for a sound swap. We're not doing a sound swap now. We've got to practice writing our sounds first. Sorry. Right. The first sound that we are practicing writing is J. Do you remember where J starts? Does it start at brave monkey or scared monkey? It starts at scared monkey and it goes under the ground and around for a tail. So let's have a look at J. Down, under the ground, pull around to hook a fish, and a dot on top. There we go. I want you to do at least 3. See how many you can do before I finish doing 3. Down, under the ground, pull around to hook a fish, dot on top. Down, under the ground, pull around, hook a fish, dot on top. I don't like that one, it went a bit wonky. I think the first one's my best one. I wonder which one was your best one, and I wonder how many you did before I finished. Okay, I'll wipe my board. Now we're going to practice writing P. It's another one that goes under the ground. Where does a P start? It starts at scared monkey. So we start at scared monkey and we go down, under the ground, up, up, push over and pull in. There we go. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to do 3. Let's see how many you do. I'm on my last one now. Down, under the ground, up, push over, pull in. There we go. I bet you did more than me. Okay, now we can do the sound swap. Right. The first sound that we need in our sound swap, not the first sound, the first word that we need in our sound swap is wig. So let's segment wig and we'll all put it on our boards. Wig. U-I-G. Wig. Okay? You write that up, I'll write that up. Ooh. Down, up, wig. Ooh-I. Wig. Ooh-ig. Wig. There we go. I've got wig on my board. Have you got wig on your board? If you haven't, pause it until you have. Okay, guess what? I don't want wig. I want dig. So you need to look. Which sound don't you need for dig? Do you know which one it is? If you're still thinking about it, pause the video. And if you've done it, let's see, we don't need Ooh, for dig. So I'm going to rub out ooh. But I need to turn it into dig. So here, have you written it in yet? I'm going to put a D. D. Now I've got dig. D-ig, dig. If you've got dig on your board, you can carry on. If not, pause it until you've got dig on your board. Okay, I've got dig. I don't want dig. I want big. I want big. So you need to look at your word. Which one do you need to rub out to make it big? Pause it until you've rubbed it out and then you can start again. Okay. Big. Ah, I don't need a D. There it goes. D has gone, so's my line. So I want it to say big. So here I need a B. I'm going to check that I've got the right word. B-ig. Big. There we go. Well done, everybody. We sound swapped from wig to dig to big. Okay, now we're going to read some words. Okay, we're ready to read some words. Put my lid on my pen and then I will point. We will start with this one. Can you see it? So we're going to say the sounds and then we'll read the word, okay? P-ad. Did you hear it? P-ad. Pad. Do it 2 more times. P-ad. Pad. P-ad. Pad. Well done. Let's go to the next one. Here we are. This is the sound we've been focusing on this week, isn't it? Zap. Did you hear it? Zap. Zap. So we'll do it 2 more times. Zap. 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 Fabulous. Right, moving on. We're on to this one. It's our sound again. Are you ready? Z-e-n. Did you hear it? Zen. Zen. And again. Z-e-n. Zen. One more. Z-e-n. Zen. And we're on our last word. Here we are. Ready? U-e-n. Did you hear it? U-e-n. Win. 2 more times. U-e-n. Win. U-e-n. Win. Fantastic. Okay, now on to word building. Okay, we've got 3 words to build. So first we are going to build the word jig. Jig. Get your robot arms ready. J, I, g. Jig. Okay. J, I, g. Jig. Right, now I'm going to write it. J, I, g. J-ig. Jig. Okay. The next word to build is wet. Wet. Are you ready? Now this time I want you to have a go with your robot arms first. You have a go. Pause me. And then when you've done it, press play and we'll see if we'll do it together. Wig. U-ig. wig. U-ig, wig. Oh, did I say that wrong? I told you to do wet, didn't I? I'm very sorry, children. I made a mistake there. We're not doing wig, we're doing wet. Start again. Wet. You have a go. I'm sure you got it right and I got it wrong. If you've done it now, press play. Wet. U-et. Wet. U-et. Wet. Okay, let's write it on. You pause it and then you can play it again when you've written it. Here I go. I'm going to write it. Can you see? U-et. U-et. Wet. Well done. Now, last one for word building is zip. Zip. So you segment it on your own and then press play and let's see how we get on. Zip. Z-ip. Zip. Z-ip. Zip. So we're writing now. Here we go, I'm going to write it. It's our new sound, isn't it? Z. E. Zip. Zip. Fabulous. Well, we went through the sounds. We practiced writing some sounds. We did a sound swap. We read some words. We built some words. So now it must be time for a sentence. So let me get my board ready. Okay, I'm ready for the sentence. Oh, I've had a week off though. Am I going to remember all the things that I need to write a sentence? What do we need at the start of a sentence? We need a capital letter. That's right. And today's capital letter will be a capital T. So we need to remember, I'm going to draw a little box over here for all the things that we need to remember. We need to remember it. Capital letter. What else do we need to remember? What do I have to put in between my words so they don't all stick together? A finger space. I'll put that next to my capital letter. We need a finger space. How are people going to know that I've finished my sentence? What do I need at the end? Aha! I need a full stop. So when I've started my sentence with a capital letter, I've remembered my finger spaces, I think. Put a full stop on. What do I have to do last? Oh, I have to read it back to make sure I've done everything and make sure it makes sense. So we need to remember to check it back. Okay, now that we remember everything that we need when we're writing a sentence, let's hear what our sentence is. The sentence today is, the jug is wet. How many words? 4 words. The jug is wet. You say it with me this time. The jug is wet. Now our first word is a rocket word, isn't it? See if you can write it. Remember the capital T for the. Okay? You have a go at writing the. I'm going to write it. You pause and see how you get on. The. Capital letter. T. H. E. The. Okay, I've done the. Now my next word is jug. So I'm going to segment it. I want you to segment it on your own. And then you can listen to me segment it. I want you to segment it and write it on your own. Okay? Segment it, write it on your own, and then come and see. Right, jug. G, jug. Okay, I'm going to write it. Oh, mustn't forget my finger space. J, G. The jug. What was my next word? The jug is my next word. So I'm moving on to that. Don't move on to is until you finish jug, okay? The jug is. The jug is. That's 3. I've done 3. How many did we have? We had 4. The jug is wet. So I'm on wet now. So pause it until you've caught up and done wet. 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 I've finished. I've done everything. I'm sure that I have. I've written 4 words. Okay, what do I need to do last? What's my last thing? Check it back. Check it back just to make sure that I've done everything. Okay. Have I got a capital letter? Yes. Now I can't sound this one out, it's a rocket word. The. Have I got fingers? Yes. Jug. Jug. Finger space. Is. Finger space. Wet. Did I use a full stop? I forgot to put a full stop on. There. The jug is wet. Full stop. Phew, it's a good job I checked it back. That's why we have to check it back. Well done, everybody. I enjoyed doing your phonics with you, and I'll see you soon.